Carl Spicy Wiener. And today, or tonight, really, is just going to be a bunch of rants. I don't really see. There's nothing that I want to do that's fun right now, and what I do want to play that's fun. They I forgot to go buy the power cord since I can't seem to find my power cord. And I know for a damn fact as soon as I buy a power cord, my fucking power cord is gonna pop up. Man, if I ever cared, I could crop out this video and like all the time say power cord, it'd be like power cord, power cord, power cord kind of thing. Anyway, just ranting on. I had a really rough day today, and it just really kind of dawned on me a little bit that, well, to be honest, I'm pretty damn stupid. I didn't realize I was so damn stupid. I used to think I was a smart kid and very intelligent and all that, but if today was an indicator of anything, it just shows that I'm pretty damn stupid. I don't know, maybe it's the changes I'm making in my life or what, but I just feel like completely stupider. Like I'm good at my hands still, but like I just feel stupider. So obviously had a rough day at the ports today. I mean, as is this whole week. But like today, it just made me realize that damn, I'm just stupid and I can't hear worth the shit. But I mean, the pay is good. I'm home daily, so I mean, I can't really bitch about that. But it it is what it is. So that realization, and it's kind of something that just made sense. It's just that yeah, I am pretty damn stupid, and there's not much else I can do about it, but just kind of roll with it. And that's what I plan to do. Is just roll with it. Um, as far as like fun streams go, I've just been so tapped out that I just have not been able to focus and think of anything fun. And I'll still do them and everything, and I'm gonna keep trying to do my streams because I was watching YouTube today, and my favorite YouTuber was what the way he started out is the way I'm starting out. I'm basically copying him in a way. I'm looking up to him and following his style, which was he just played random shitty games and didn't show his face, and then eventually he'd show his face and all that stuff. Difference is though is that we're two totally different people. Like he can, think of funny shit on the fly and like certain words, and me, I just kind of I do my best, but it's nothing amazing. But oh well, I guess. Let me see. Did it work right? Did I? Yep, I just fucking broke it. Of course I broke it. Why wouldn't I have broken it? Sorry, forgive me a moment, because apparently, heaven forbid, I want to full screen my solitaire game. And again, see, as I said, like, that's all I'm doing today. I'm just playing some really boring, some really simple stuff. I don't like the way that. Oh, that's right, because it's off my TV, so. Okay, I guess we'll do that. About there, that'll work. So I thought I would make things interesting by basically set it up the way I played or do straight up like the old ass solitaire, not the Windows 10 one where it's like it has a shit ton of ads and some other goofy shit. No, this is the original solitaire, like the from Windows XP in 2000, I think. Let me see. I'm just checking stuff. There we go. All right. So I thought it would be fun to kind of look back at this blast from the past kind of game and maybe see if it'll inspire me to really want to play something else. But I gotta tell you, I don't think I do. See, I was thinking about going back to that. It's just I don't have my power cord to my Xbox right now, so I can't play that, which sucks. I've been really wanting to play some Modern Warfare 3 because that's like one of my favorite multiplayer shooting games, besides Halo. But honestly, people are so goddamn good at Halo. Like I just get my cheeks clapped every time. I stand no chance. But today I'm just really just here to vent. I'm just kind of pissed. Like pissed, but just down. Just talking to a friend, and she was telling me just like how her and her husband are doing their best, and she wishes she wasn't such a burden, and she ends up not wanting to be alive, and so on. And I kind of felt that. Obviously, not the same way, because everyone goes through things differently, and I'm working on trying to not do that, like make everything about me, because I did do that a lot, and it's not a good thing. It really is not. It makes everyone uncomfortable. But and I kind of seem like I did just now, so that kind of screwed up everything. But the point I'm trying to get to is that she's doing all this. She's spreading herself thin and fucking. She basically wants to die. Like she's already like kind of vented about or went to go seek professional help about certain things. And I felt that on a level, like you want to help people out, and you're worried what would happen if you were to go missing. Like who would take care of these people? And you feel like the world is up to you. Like without you, the whole economy around you or the family around you will crumble. Like it really sucks, and that's kind of like where I'm at too. So I'm trying to help out people as best I can as well, but you really got to stop and think about it. How can you help someone if you can't help yourself? I mean, if you're sacrificing yourself constantly for others because you don't want them to let them down, but what if you die, or like what if you just burn out? You can't keep running, or you like run out of steam. Then now you're out plus them. So now more parties than just the normal ones were affected. And it's things like that we really got to start thinking about, because sometimes it really does get really rough on people. They really want to be this good friend, this good family member, whatever it is. They just want to be that good person. And who can blame them? You want to be, if you have the means to help someone out, you want to help them. So it really does suck. But you do have to eventually take care of yourself. Oh man, I'm just going back to my roots. You showed up during my Minecraft streams. Those I got burnt out on, but those weren't really me. Those were, I guess, I should start making some more setups for them. But that was like Carlos Spicy Wiener. This is the person like kind of going on to depressing stream. This is this is some sad furry emo. This is where the name comes from. And I'm just getting back to my roots. That's why I made sure to put boring stream in a title so people knew not to click on it, because I really just wanted to vent. And usually I go back and watch these later to see how my mic quality was, if there's things I could improve on vocally or whatever. So it helps. But today was just one of those days, just looking around and just realizing that just the world is complete shit, and we do our best to keep pushing forward and move on with what we got. But good God, I don't know if that's good as in like you're taking off or staying. Either way, I understand. Oh, okay, okay, cool. Well then, check out when I'm doing like fun games. It's just today I just had a really rough day, so I understand. Don't worry. I totally get it. I don't blame you, not at all. You rock on, and I hope you find some good streamer to entertain you. There are so many good streamers on here. Okay. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Like I said, I understand. You take care of yourself, and that's kind of what I'm talking about in this stream. It's just that people need to take care of themselves. Like people want to do all this stuff for others, but then it's like, what about you? What do you want? And then you know what you want. Well, why don't you have it? And then you start making excuses like, well, because of this, and it becomes like an endless cycle. And before you know it, you're miserable, and you just feel like you're not happy. I'm sorry, but like I said, I understand, and I get where you're coming from, Alex, and I take no offense at all. I completely understand. I go to watch certain streams to be happy. to get to find things, or like I'll go to YouTube and I'll watch my favorite YouTuber. If I'm feeling a little bummed out and I want something to cheer me up, I'll put him on. If I'm feeling like I want something equally sad to kind of relate to, I just put on certain songs. Obviously emo stuff. But yeah, just like I was thinking about today too. My mom even pointed out, like, I'm saying like a lot today. It's just I'm trying to formulate my thoughts, but it's kind of hard. So she pointed out that I had, a Nintendo Switch, or I finally bought a Switch, and she's like, "Well, you seemed happy when you bought that," and I'm like, "Well, yeah, because I finally bought myself something." The whole time I was dating my ex, I really wanted to focus on her, and I'm not. I don't want to make that clear right off the bat. Is I'm not blaming her at all. She didn't say, "Hey, buy me everything now, or I'm leaving you," or any of that stuff. But due to my abandonment issues growing up, I've the only way I've learned to cope with like keeping people around is I used to always assume that you had to buy them things or give them money or just like kind of go out of your way and go above and beyond. So it really manifests in really fucked up ways. And for me, it was I was overburdening my girlfriend because I'd keep buying her all these things, and that's not what she wanted. She loved them. Don't get me wrong, and I made sure to put some thoughts in the gift. I didn't just be like, "Hey, here's a $5 Starbucks gift card. Go wild, go nuts. Treat yourself. Just keep it under $5," kind of thing. It was like a Build a Bear of her favorite Pokemon with all the bells and whistles, like the fancy costumes. Oh no, and all that good stuff. So for her, God, that thing went hell rapidly. Oh, so it is mouse based. So if I keep my mouse still, yeah, okay. So if you wiggle your mouse, it moves faster. I didn't know that. So it just was a matter of that really I think that just bothered her. Just I kept buying a bunch of stuff, and I would screw up quite a bit. Like I'd get really upset at her, and I would be very snarky or standoffish, and she didn't deserve it. There was like or like I would come off a certain way, and I didn't mean to, and so I'm not good at saying sorry. So what I would do is just be like, hey, sorry about all that. How about this gift I think you would really like? It's cuddly and whatever else. So it was just thinking about all that stuff today, and then with all the other things going on in life, it just kind of really gets to you. And what really sucked is just when you realize that you kind of ruined your own life and you have no one to blame but yourself. I think that's what really hurts the most. I had quite a thing, and I was content, but of course, with all the abuse and stuff that from my past, I let it affect my current relationships, and now I'm single. And I think it's going to stay that way for quite a while now until I'm ready to either fix myself or just accept who I am, learn to love myself, and just don't let anybody close again. So it's just a mission. And as far as keeping my streams going, I try to keep these going because I do have fun with the community. I have an absolute fuckload of fun with everyone. They come by for the Minecraft, they show up during a Doki Doki stream, just in general. And the fans that have been there since the beginning that are still here, and then the ones that pop in, just randomly saying, "Hey, I saw a weird ass name on your stream. I picked streams from least popular to most popular, or least viewers to most viewers. Saw you pop up as like the top of the list for least viewers, so wanted to see what was going on here." And then they end up hanging out, and I think that's pretty cool. There is Twitch overall could has quite a bit of a toxic community when it comes to like certain games. Like I mean, League of Legends is just toxic, period. But if depending on what game you're playing and how you interact with people, you can find a really good community. Hello, Mia. How's it going? And it's just one of those things that you really just got to think about. Like, how do you want to proceed? And for me, I enjoyed streaming. I think one of my first streams on this platform was Doki Doki Literature Club, the vanilla game. No, no mods, no none of that. Just straight up Doki Doki Literature Club. And I think I cried at the end because I related to it. Oh yeah, I put in a title that was gonna be a boring stream. But basically I'm just venting on just about shit that's been kind of bothering me. So I do apologize that it's not the normal screaming at the games. I do want to get to that again. I miss doing that. It was a lot of fun. I just today I feel really drained and kind of down. So I'm just trying to do something to kind of perk myself up. So I thought maybe playing a really simple old ass game because this exact copy of Solitaire is from Windows XP or Windows 2000, I forget. But yeah, I wanted to play this one instead of Windows 10's Windows or my Solitaire because I don't know. Sometimes the basics are good, and well, that's pretty cool. Then you're in for a treat because this is what this one's gonna be. Is I'll be laughing, crying, and probably none of that or all of that. Who knows? But basically, I'm just kind of venting about random stuff. I saw another YouTube video, or I saw a YouTube video from a YouTuber I recently started following called Mama Max, and he goes around and he hunts like pedophiles out. Like he goes and makes fake accounts and finds ways to steal their information to find out like who they are, where they live, where they work, and and he kind of exposes like certain apps that could possibly cause issues for children. Like they're like apps for teens to find friends, but in reality it's a bunch of older dudes just trying to do sexual things with underage children, and it's pretty fucked up. So I like what Mama Max does for his content, and I hope to support him because apparently he wraps his Patreons at the end, and I think it'd be funny. I haven't decided on it yet, but I don't know if I want to put Carlos Spicy Wiener as a donator or if I want to do um, some sad furry emo. I haven't really thought of it yet, but just know when I figure it out, I will do it. How do you do hints? I think it's H. No? Oh. Well, fuck it. I'm gonna have to do a new game. Yeah, today just kind of sucked. It was just one of those things that were just, besides, it wasn't really physically draining, it was more mentally draining. And it just, everything just kind of weighed on me. And then hearing a certain friend talk about how they've basically been, wanting to die and how they've been feeling deep inside and how they've been viewing life, it just really makes me think that we're really not alone. You think that someone's really happy or they got it made or something, but in reality, they're probably just as miserable as you and I. I mean, I honestly thought this girl was pretty damn happy, and I wouldn't say like happy go lucky, but I thought she was pretty well off. She was pretty happy. Unfortunately, though, she was telling me I'm not going to leak her name or anything too revealing or personal, but she was toying with the thought of finding a way to kind of basically commit toaster bath, but assisted, so like medically. I'm using that term because I don't know if Twitch will censor me or try to get me in trouble for using that word too much. I don't know how Twitch works too well with a lot of rules they enforce and don't enforce. But a lot of people right now are just really being crippled just mentally because of COVID. Yes, COVID is real. Yes, COVID sucks. No, the masks don't do as much as people think. Yes, everyone hates wearing a mask. No one enjoys wearing a mask. But COVID is a real virus, and it really does wreck your body up if you have a compromised immune system, elderly, or newborn, or have a history of certain respiratory illnesses like asthma. So for me, I have asthma, and that shit could really mess me up. But at the same time, with the way the world's going, the way life is, it's kind of like just let the ocean take me, yo. Just let it go. Just let it happen. However, I'm not the kind to go around and start screaming at people, I don't need to wear a mask and this, and that, because I'll wear a mask. Other people actually care. Other people want to live. So why am I going to scare them? Sure, do I think the masks work as much as people think of? No, hell no. But do they make people feel better? Yeah. So that's the least I could do. And the fact that people are trying to spin it politically, like, oh man, this is the Republicans doing this or the Democrats, it's just really depressing. Like, the whole world laughs at us because we have bumbling idiots as our presidential choices this year. And yes, we have more than two parties. Unfortunately, all we have is people staring at just those two parties. Those are the only ones that really get the attention. So we got Joe Biden and Donald Trump. Watching that presidential debate was absolute rubbish. Like, I think it would have been easier, would have been less painful and less embarrassing if, like, your pants, fell down while you're at an amusement park waiting in line, and every time you try to grab your pants to pick them back up, like, something dropped them. I watched as much of it as I could, but to sum it up without, no political twist on it, it was basically Trump versus Biden. Trump wouldn't shut up. Biden was attacking Trump with certain words, and then it just took him forever to get past the first question. It was absolutely sad. It was just depressing to know that these two people are the main candidates. There's a libertarian option, there's Green Party, there's what's the fifth one? Independent? No, that's either way. There's more parties than just a two party system. Unfortunately, the media and general public only cares about two: the elephants and the donkeys. And so and people want things to change, but yet won't vote for change. Like, maybe we should try something else. Obviously, certain things ain't working. But it was just a mess. It was not good. And then, of course, as is custom with everything in the media, you got the mainstream media. They were twisting it like Trump was being racist. And then you got the super right wing media saying, oh, Biden's an idiot and Trump's like holier than thou. And I can't stand that. I really can't. I just don't understand how people can worship someone. Be you left, right, up, down, I don't care. How could you worship someone like that? You can say, hey, I liked what that president's saying or that candidate's saying. I feel like they have my best interests at heart. But at the same time, you also got to know, hey, they're being corrupt or they're not. This is not what I wanted. You got to speak up. And sadly, no one does that anymore. God, I really suck at solitaire. No one does that anymore. They just say they pick one side and start screeching at the other, and it's both sides too. And it's really sad. So we got that. Okay, so that's the politics side of the depressing world, and then of course, like I said, with COVID, you just got COVID in general. People, businesses are being shut down. People have to keep distances. These it got overhyped. Like the virus got overhyped. Like it got super like just people got super paranoid. Like it got kicked into like overdrive. And what I mean by that is it is a pretty powerful last virus. It's basically the flu with pneumonia. It'll knock you down plus mess with your lungs. And to the point where if it really affects you hard, you'll have to be put on a respirator or a ventilator. I forget what they're called. One of the two. And usually when you end up on one of those machines, you don't come off of them because your lungs kind of just give up, or they don't need to work anymore, so they kind of give up. So people haven't been able to go hang out with their friends, to go meet with their boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever. Haven't been able to just go to their favorite local hangout spot and just hang out. They haven't been able to go to the gym. They haven't been able to do, very much of anything. People are just locked inside their house. And what really sucks is some people get away from home because there's abusive people. Maybe the parents abuse the child, or the siblings abuse the other sibling. And the thing is, they used to leave and go to these public places to kind of escape that, to at least for a little while avoid their life, at home. But when everything closed down, they got stuck with that, and so people were wondering why toaster bath rates were going up. Like, why they're skyrocketing? Well, it's pretty simple. People were being locked inside, couldn't do anything, couldn't touch anything. You couldn't, if someone was sick in the hospital, you couldn't visit them really, and that really hurt. I'm pretty sure that hurt a lot of people, especially if like you have a family member that was passing, and you couldn't be there because COVID. Eh, there's just so much wrong with the world. And then of course you got, a lot of things run, by people who tend to love to prey on children, and it's like these are supposed to be our elected officials, and I'm saying it's just a lot. It helps me connect my thoughts. I know I say it a lot. That's just the way I've helped, because if not, I'll start really, really losing track. It kind of helps keep my brain moving. And it just keeps, just the way the world is set up right now. No one can really be happy. It's expensive as hell to buy a house, so people don't really have that kind of money. And then to get a credit card, you have to apply for credit, and then since you don't have credit when you first start out, you got to get this outrageously secure card. Sometimes they're decent, but most of the time they're outrageous. Like, oh, you got to pay $300 for a secure credit card, and then that $300 will go to your payments and all that. And then people don't understand how the hell interest works. That shit's added on a per day basis, not per month, which is the APR is annual per year, or something per year. I forget what it stands for, or rate, something rate. By the way, that shit's calculated daily. So if you wait till the day of, like when your payment's due on your credit card, you're paying the most interest versus you paying that off as soon as possible. Excuse me, I got thirsty. But one of the things that really kind of gets under my skin is, in order to build credit, you have to buy things on credit. So okay, that's no biggie. I'll buy a nice. I deserve an outfit. I'll buy myself a nice outfit. Or, you know what? The new video game comes out. I'm gonna buy that new video game, and I'll put it on my credit card and pay it off. If you pay it off too early, they look at you kind of funny because, oh, your credit history is a little short. It's very new, so we still don't really trust you. It's like, but I'm paying my payments on time. That way I can avoid the interest and show you that, hey, you can trust me with loaning me money. But our school systems don't teach us anything to be prepared for the real world. So what are we to do when we come out to the real world? We're all confused. So we go to college. We don't know what the hell we're going to college for. Some of us figure out what we want to do in life. Some. I still haven't. So I'm kind of doing whatever I feel like in terms of career. Like right now, I'm a truck driver. I want to do diesel mechanics now. I want to go back to IT eventually. I don't know what I want, but I know I don't want the same thing over and over. And it's kind of like the B movie. I don't understand how people can be happy doing the same job over and over. Like, how do people find comfort in that? How do people enjoy doing that? To do the same thing every day for the rest of your life. I just don't get it. There we go. I think I fucked up already. Yeah, this isn't looking good. Yeah, my score's already at 0. Good God, I suck at solitaire. Yeah, but to sum up my rant, and I'm probably going to cut this stream in a few minutes, is just the world sucks right now, and everyone's really handling it different. Other people are happy. Introverts, I'm pretty sure, are pretty damn stoked. Awesome. You mean I don't have to go outside? I'm not forced to interact with people if I'm too close to people. Those people get in trouble because we're not supposed to be close. Like, this is a dream come true. But even then, it appeals whereas often everyone's stuck inside. Good God, I'm not getting a good game on this, am I? That or I'm just really blind. it's just coming to terms with everything. It's just today just hits harder than usual, and I try to avoid making a lot of these depressed streams because honestly, I'm always depressed, and so are other people. I mean, I'm taking medication for mine to keep myself from wanting to commit toaster bath because I was having a problem with that. I ended up telling my friends and family that I was basically going to do it, and I would scare them, and then I was basically the boy who cried wolf. Like, what happens if I actually do it? No one's gonna believe me, and I was tired of always jumping in that mindset of wanting to just die. So I went to go seek help. Unfortunately, the therapists that are in my area just aren't that good, or at least the basic insurance I had just weren't covering. I had someone that was like maybe my age, maybe a year or two younger than me, and she was kind of pretty, but she felt more like a counselor that would be at like a middle school, not really an actual therapist. She might be licensed, and I didn't know that because I only did I think like one or two things with her or sessions, and that was it. I did do a session with my ex though, and that meant the absolute world to me. The fact that she was willing to be there with me while I was trying to get help, and that's part of the reason why I'm always so damn bummed. It's just because of how badly I torched everything. Because I don't know how to be human. I don't know how to exist. It's kind of why I just spend my time on the internet. I mean, like everyone, but why I don't really, feel comfortable showing my face or anything, because I don't even like looking at myself in the mirror. All I see in a mirror nowadays is just some dude with emo hair, big old dark circles under his eyes from exhaustion, and just really eye, soulless, dead eyes that just lost all glimmer of hope. Like I look into my own eyes and I can't even see the spark of optimism that really keeps me going. And I'm a pretty optimistic guy. I talk negatively a lot, like I'm always just talking about the negatives, but I always hope, I always think that there's going to be a better tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to wake up and things are going to be better. Things are going to be better. But after a while, it just doesn't get better. It just stays the same or it gets worse. What are you to do? There's nothing you can do. That's a lie. There's changes you can do, and it takes a lot of time and it takes a lot of effort. And if you're in the US, it takes a lot of money because therapy isn't cheap and it's only free with certain insurance. And even then, that insurance is probably expensive because somehow you're going to pay for it. Oh, you bet your ass you're going to pay for it somehow. Eventually, though, but that's. See, I'm just going on a whole bunch of tangents. God damn it, I suck at this game. And that's something that people do got to understand is that it's alright to seek help and it's okay to be afraid. I was afraid too because what if I said something stupid, that I didn't really mean or I worded it wrong, and then they ship me away in an asylum because I said something the wrong way. And to this day, I'm still kind of scared of that. Like, what if I say the wrong thing? And I've done a lot of stuff in my past that just really haunts me. And that's something to always keep in mind. Is we're not alone. All of us have done something we probably regret heavily in the past. There's times I stay up at night just thinking about it, like, wow, I wish I would have done this different. I just, if I could go back in time, I know exactly what I would change and how I'd change it. And if I had to be very blunt with all of y'all right now, I would probably be married. But I'd actually be happy, and so would my partner. But that's just not the case. I burned those chances. Burned those chances. And now I'm kind of drifting through life. I don't know what I want to do with my life. I don't know what brings me happiness. I do smile. I do laugh. I can enjoy life, but never for long. The smile sometimes just fades, or the smile is never permanent. It fades with time. Thanks to my depression, a lot of my projects that I've wanted to work on for YouTube have not even been started. And I have some ideas that I really want to do. And I'm going to make separate channels for them so that way they're a bit more organized. And also because, like, when I do my streams, basically anything goes. I'll start swearing, I'll start saying stuff. I'm sorry you're big sad. Well, thank you. And, again, it's just knowing that I'm not alone. I just really wanted to speak about it because I feel like people think streamers are always happy. Like someone has this computer. Like I don't have the most powerful computer or the bestest system, although I've been working on getting myself some fun systems. Like I got me an Xbox One X and I got Switch now. But that's beside the point. And people think the streamers are usually happy. Some people stream because it's the only way to really vent, to kind of get the outlet out, to say, hey, I'm hurting here. And it really sucks is people do feel, and a lot of streamers are happy, but some of us, like for me, I stream because, well, I like talking for the most part. And the other part is I get really sad. What up, Bonnie? I don't know if you really want to tune into this stream. Like I said, I wrote it in a title that's going to be boring. I'm just ranting about random stuff. I'm in a depressed mood today. I'm actually in some sad for emo state. But I just hope people are okay out there, and I worry about my friends I made in Discord, my friends I made on stream, and my friends in real life and on the internet, because this stuff really rocked the whole world, literally. I'm in big sad mood. All right, I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna save that, and next time I feel like this, I'm gonna put that in the title. I'm gonna just say, big sad mood stream. I think that's gonna be a thing. That sounds beautiful. Don't worry, I'll give you credit. I'll be like, yo, Mia 1 million. Is it 1 million? 10 million? God, my eyes are so bad right now. Okay, Mia 1 million. I'll be like, she gave me the idea right there. That was all her idea, and I just said I like it. And normally, like I said, there's more music. I was gonna play some other games, but I didn't want to. With me talking the way I'm talking, it would really just kind of kill the game, anyways. So I figured, why not play a game where there's nothing to kill? Because this game's so boring that there's absolutely no way that I could kill it. Like I wanted to play Doki Doki Literature Club or Ace Attorney, Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, but playing that, being all moody, it just doesn't seem fun. Especially when I'd be talking over them chatting. I'm gonna lose. I already know. I just don't feel lucky of this. Wait. Hold the phone. Wait, what if I do... How do you undo? Damn it. So there's no undo. What up, the Minecraft player? You might not want to be tuned in for this stream. Just a bunch of depresso stuff today. Maybe tomorrow, though, I should be better and I'll be playing more stuff and screaming more than usual, or screaming my usual self. God damn it, I suck at this game. There we go. Yeah, this game's I literally just had the game, so it doesn't. I don't even have the window. Oh, it doesn't pop up for y'all. I don't even have the Windows Help section. So if I want to know how to play, oh yeah, what up? Oh, that's right. Yeah, you were talking. I think it was you. You were the one talking about changing your name, wasn't it? You're not the best. See, I like that. Beautiful. See, it's honest, but still uplifting. I'm just unlucky, it seems, with this game. I even have it on the draw one card at a time, and I'm still somehow finding ways to lose. Okay, see, that makes sense. That's why I was confused at first. I was like, wait a minute. There we go. Okay, let's see. Look, all right, so far. All right, could this be the game? Could this be the one where things all change around for the better? We shall see. I'm not too sure though. But what? Wait, there we go. Okay, okay. We can actually get this today. I feel like it was a really cool design. I'm actually impressed at how well you did that. That looked nice. And I wasn't just saying that just because like how like when a parent see a kindergartner's like scribbles and they're like, uh, oh that's so nice, it's beautiful. And it's like I don't know what the fuck it is. It's your car was actually pretty cool looking. Brownies and done with the bonfire. Oh, that's fucking good. I hope you had a great time then. I really do. It sounds like you got to enjoy some good quality time, some friends and stuff. And I really do want to play Among Us. I just don't know how to go about it. If I need to get people or if I could just play like with randoms. But I mean, I bought it. I just haven't had a chance to play it. And by that I mean I haven't like been able to set up a game. There we go. All right. Still, it's I mean it's your parents and it was small, but a bonfire and brownies. You can't go wrong with those. The smell of bonfires, like I don't know what it is about it. I think it's just the fact that it's like a bigger flame than normal campfires. It just has like a really good smell. I can't explain it, but I've always liked it. There we go. There we go. Okay, we're moving. We're moving and grooving. And we hit a fucking wall. Damn it. Oh, there we go. See, for me venting like this and talking, I'm already starting to feel a little bit better and I feel like I can play games again, like have a lot of fun. See, like Minecraft. I was feeling really drained because I just felt so exhausted. Every time I'd invite people over, certain people would just like trash my house or something, or just like I had one time where I had someone joining the streams and we were all playing together, and he kept griefing this one person, and it really sucked because this person seemed really nice. They just wanted to hang out and play, casually, and this person just kept wanting to attack them, steal their items. Randoms are just your viewers or subscribers. Oh, okay. Well, cool. I gotta figure out how to get a game set up, and we should play. It looks like fun. I really want to play. But yeah, and that's something that really kind of killed me with Minecraft for a while. I'm doing a live tomorrow, so you want to come, Carlos? A live of what? Are you streaming Among Us or Minecraft? There we go. Let's put that there and there. Yes. There we go. Okay, we're doing good. From 1 to 2. See, and that's something I wish I could do is have a nice schedule Minecraft. Oh, that's right. Tomorrow's the weekend. I can probably, if I'm not too busy, I can actually just chill. I can have a big ass stream. I can relax. Well, if I can, I'll stop by. I'd like to check that out. Some of y'all make some really great content. It's kind of nice to see what y'all make, and I look and see. Oh, so that's how I should interact with people. And join. I'll do Skyblock. I'll get a map. What's Skyblock? God. All right. Yep. I lost. There's just it's just impossible. There's no winning to this game. But you know what we're gonna do? We're going to do this. This will take me back a little bit. Let me open up my window capture again. This time. Damn it! Not that. There it is. That's what I was trying to do. There we go. Want to chill and creative tomorrow. Oh, okay. Yeah, see, and that's something I wish that like you can regulate, like you can somehow prove, and that's kind of why I don't want to do any like shared worlds of Minecraft for a while until I make a world where I have like an ender chest, so that way no one can steal each other's stuff. Because I think that's really fucked up. Like some people come to play Minecraft to make friends and just kind of chill, and what happens? People just end up stealing stuff, trying to light them on fire using flint and steel, or beating up their dogs. Like it baffles me that people literally just want to become griefers. No one just wants to say, "Hey, you want to just vibe? Want to play a game?" It's always, "How can we piss people off today?" And I get it. A little joke here and there is funny, but after a while, especially when they tell you to like to stop or if you can, please cut it out, it's just that they don't stop. What you got? What's one thing you hate? Where I don't have a six. That's my problem. Oh, now I got a bunch of sixes. All right, let's make this happen. I used to be so confused with Spider Solitaire, but once I figured it out, I used to play this a lot. Oh wait, no, 5 4 3, 2 ace. So 6 7. So where the hell's an 8? Oh shoot! Son of a biscuit, biscuit, biscuit. There we go. Wait, wait. Yes. Yeah, I think it was Microsoft's way of trying to keep people from constantly changing their names to scam people or still use names, but at the same time that is stupid. I hate it too. Unless you have like Xbox Live Gold or I think even still you gotta pay. I don't remember what it is. Damn. So I get you. I get you. Because sometimes you're looking for your identity, so you might have a name for now, but then you're like, actually, I feel more like this name. This is more how I feel. I ended up with a flammable shelf at one point, and I was like, nah. Where's the sound? I just noticed there's no sound. Oh, there it is. So there is sound. Oh, and you still have to pay. Okay, so you do have to pay. So no matter what, shit, that is a really shitty system. I don't understand why. That's a good system. I don't understand why people thought it was a good idea. But for other people, it seems to work. I don't get it. I don't. I mean, some people literally just want to change their names up. Like, it took me a while before I found my username. And I know other people like to actually look around and see what fits. Because a username, you got to kind of like fit into. Like, sure, you might have like Joe Kickass 8572. But do you really feel like a Joe Kickass 8572? Fuck. Damn, you must change your name a lot then. Microsoft probably loves you. You would think after that much they'd be like, "Hey, here's a free one." Well, see, and that's rude. What was the point of them doing that to you? I and that's kind of why and I had that issue with my Jackbox streams for a little while. I used to get people that would raid my streams and they would join and I was all excited. Hey, cool, we got players. We can now play a game. And then I'd end up with some of the most racist comments and drawings on it. Alrighty. And I would see if I'd get all excited and it turns out it's just people wanting to be racist and troll basically. And I don't mind a good joke like they're drawing silly things, saying silly words. That's fine. But when it becomes like just a racial issue or it's not even funny, that's what really kind of drains me. It's more mentally draining than people realize. Because you want to You enjoy having the viewers, but at the same time, now you're just like, great. Do I really want to have these kind of viewers? Do I really want to do public games if this is going to keep happening? There we go. That's what I want to do. There we go. All right, we're looking good. We got to find a place for that king and queen. Wait a minute. Oh shit, never mind. Hiya! Spider Solitaire on easy. I got it. I got this. I feel confident. We're going to do good today. But don't get me wrong, I enjoyed playing Minecraft with most of you for sure. And I've made, a few friends and I love it. Yeah, I don't that's a YouTube thing and I've looked into that and I found out based on my settings if I can get my internet fixed or to be a bit faster, I could probably change it a little bit. But to sum it up, I talked to because I use a program called Restream to stream to Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, and whatever else at the same time. But with that being said, I have to have my YouTube at certain settings, and one of those settings is I can't have real time streaming, which is something I really like is doing real time streams. So it takes a chat forever to load to pop up for you to like send something, or there'll be I've been told I've had like a 20-second delay on my streams. Like someone will try to say something and there's just a fat delay. It sucks. Oh, I forgot about that. God damn, it takes me back. All right. So let's see. We got this that can go there. Wait. Hold on. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. There we go. Hey, even if it's vanilla, I have fun with just the basics on Minecraft. I've never been one to clown someone for not having these fancy skins or this. I'm just like, hey, I got a friend to play with. Cool. That kind of vibe. Who invited T? What? What does that mean? 7, 6. There we go. I'll come my lives. I'll be on PC, so. Oh! Oh, that's right. Oh no, I have that game. I have that game on Xbox. I gotta play it. I gotta play that one. I gotta play that one. I wanted to. I've heard random things about it, and it seems like my kind of game. There we go. I got scared. I thought I lost the game. We just gotta play it carefully. Nice and easy. Easy breezy, beautiful cover squirrel. There. Can please stop saying B words. What's B words? Also, I'm not sure if you're aware, I have this stream set to be mature and then on YouTube as well. I made sure to set it that this video is not child appropriate. So I get it. I try not to cuss a hell of a lot, especially if there's no point. But oh, okay. But yeah, if they are going to slip out, and that is something I wanted that I've already made clear on my settings. Oh dear God, no, no! Please don't haunt me with that horrible thought. How could you, Bonnie? I thought we were friends. God, that hurts me in my soul. I'm not a big fan of the furry people. Well, again, I try. Just understand that unfortunately there may be words here and there. I'm not going to sit here and scream, the most profound things, but it does happen. And I don't want you to get in trouble either. So if you feel like it's in your best interest to not be on a stream or to watch these streams, I totally understand. But my words may slip out, and that's why I have the rating that I do on Twitch, so that way people understand it. Hey, this dude might cuss from time to time, or maybe he's gonna cuss 24/7. Who knows? But me, I'm not gonna cuss 24/7, but I will end up cussing, and I don't. If I don't want to get you in trouble, I'm not gonna purposely do it to get you in trouble, but it will happen, and I just want to make that clear. It's just like I said, I'm not gonna do it on purpose. God damn it! I'm drawing all these cards and still nothing. I even pushed that hint button to see if maybe there's something I'm missing. I need to put that 5 somewhere. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to win this one. I had such high hopes going into this game too. I won that first game, and just like a drug addict, you win that first one, or you get that first try, and you're just like, yeah, and you're like, oh, now it's time for the real deal. There we go. I don't see where that's at. Yep. All right, let's see if we can make miracles happen, but I don't think we're gonna. We're gonna try though. We're gonna make this happen like Santa Claus makes all the presents go around the world. Let's see. So we got a 3, a 2, and a 7. Okay, I didn't see that. See, it helps sometimes to use that. Oh, okay. So we do that. Oh, god damn it! Open my fridge. Like I said, this game I'm just here to vent. So if you wanna tune out, I don't blame you. I will be playing a different game either tonight or tomorrow. It's just right now I'm feeling a little down. So I played the most boring games to kind of help me focus and kind of think and relax. But soon I will be playing other things, for sure. This isn't going to be every day because, man, this is Spider Solitaire from 2001? Hell, this might be from like 1999. When was this game released? Let's see. Did I have that? About Spider. 1998. Jesus Christ. Okay, so there's that. Okay. Nope. Alright, well, I've ranted enough anyways. That's actually a good point. This is probably a good stopping point. The stream worked out nicely. Alright, you have yourself a wonderful night. And I hope that you, the game player, that sounds fun. Well, I hope you enjoy that stream and, oh, Fang player. Nice. Like I said, I hope you enjoy streams, and it's always good to support streamers that you like for sure. Even just watching the videos help them out quite a bit. But yeah, I think I'm going to cut it for today. I do appreciate y'all tuning in. And like I said, I just wanted to rant. Maybe I'll take a break and I'll come back in a few minutes with the video game. Maybe not. Either way, I appreciate you hanging out. Oh, Five Nights at Freddy's. Okay. That's something I wanted to play too. But yeah, so I'll catch you all on the flip side. Stick around or don't. Do what you need to do. But I'll catch y'all later. See ya. Good God, purified water is amazing. Well, I'm an Aquafina guy anyways. Let's see, I'm thinking... Where the hell's my Switch? We'll find it eventually. Actually, we should check that real quick.